Um, hey there, One Piece fans. Um, if you're here, it means you're as excited as we are for the final saga of this epic anime. But before we dive into the heart-pounding action, let's talk about some fan favorite characters who won't be making an appearance in the grand finale. You might be wondering why some of your favorite characters won't be part of the final saga. Uh, well, it's because their storylines have already reached a conclusion, or they've been written out of the story in a way that makes it unlikely for them to return. Uh, so, without further ado, uh, let's take a look at 6 characters who won't be joining the final battle. Uh, First up, we have Enel LNB. Remember him from the Skypiea storyline. He was the guy with the lightning powers who thought he was a god. Um, well, after his defeat by Luffy, Enel decided to leave the island and head to Fairy Virt. But since then, he's been busy saving the space people, and it seems like he's found his calling there. Next on our list is Kaido, the head of the Beast's pirates and one of the 4 emperors. Kaido was a formidable opponent in the Wano Country arc, but he ultimately met his end at the hands of Luffy. Uh, After their epic battle, Kaido plunged into an active volcano, and we're not sure if he survived. But even if he did, it's highly unlikely that he'll be making a comeback in the final saga. Now let's talk about Shiki. Um, Fans have been eagerly waiting for his return, but it seems like it's not going to happen. Um, Shiki is a character from an earlier period, and he's already played the antagonist in a One Piece movie that, with so many new characters and storylines to explore, it's unlikely that Oda will bring him back for the final saga. Uh, and moving on, we have Jozu Third, the third in command of the Whitebeard Pirates. Jozu was a powerful ally during the Marineford arc, but he hasn't been seen since the Payback War. Uh, um, there's a feeling that perhaps Jozu met his end, making it difficult for him to rejoin the storyline. Big Mom is another character who won't be making an appearance in the final saga. She was one of the most powerful characters in the story, but she was ultimately defeated by Eustace Kid and Trafalgar Law. Oda went to great lengths to write her out of the story, so it's unlikely that she'll be making the comeback. Uh, Last but not least, we have Eustace Kid. Kid played a crucial role in the victorious coalition during the battle at Onigashima, but he ultimately met his end at the hands of Shanks. Um, with his entire crew destroyed, it's unclear if Kid survived his fall into the ocean depths. So there you have it. 6 fan favorite characters who won't be joining the final battle. Um, but don't worry, there are plenty of other characters who will be making an appearance. And the final saga promises to be an epic conclusion to this beloved anime. Um, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get ready for the final saga of One Piece.